fucking bitch.
You get a nice new cup. $2.50 for Starbucks. I'm surprised that's how cheap they were. She's very it's fine, just get it away. Breathe it out. She's hangry, that's what it is.
I had a funny cut turn in my car. My hands were like this.
So, hi guys.
We're doing a little sushi mukbang.
We are with a little sushi mukbang, just eat and chat. Our favourite things to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Also, if my mouth looks squinty, I have a very sore mouth. So,
yeah. She keeps getting that sometimes, so
like ulcers, so I'm a bit skewed.
Don't worry guys, it's fine.
I'm okay.
So we went
These
to
are hot.
Me
Sushi.
Hot. Me Sushi in Uddingston. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle. We ordered it in London.
To London. And then the man wasn't going to give me my money.
We got there and they were like, we don't have an order for you, sorry. And then when we phoned London to cancel it, they were like,
well, I've made it already. And I was
what do you
like,
want us to do?
I was like, well, I'm clearly
not London. I ain't coming for it.
You cheeky man.
And then he hung up my so she was very angry.
I was going to fight him.
So yeah, we've got some duck gyozas.
Yum.
We got seaweed salads. That looks very nice with little some edamame beans. Is it nice? It smells really good. What else did we get?
A salmon California roll.
No, we got the crab stick.
Aye, that's California roll's crab. No, that California roll, and then that's spicy salmon.
I think that's what was confusing me. And then, sorry guys,
salmon nigiri.
Oh, so that's the little spicy salmon. Oh, smell that. Oh, that smells like salmon spicy meal. Yeah, and then we got we wanted little burritos, but they didn't have them, but they had the little cones.
So that's a tamaki cone. Are they good? Oh, I ate one, they're good.
We did eat one. So yeah, we went and had a little coffee.
Yeah,
went
a wee walk.
Starbucks drive. We were trying to get some photos, and you know me, I got really embarrassed. And then you got embarrassed.
Then I got embarrassed.
So just took some in the car and then I still got embarrassed. I'm still not used to it.
I'm going to need to wait until my mouth doesn't look like this. Because I'm like...
yeah. Oh, that smells nice.
It smells like, oh, the ocean.
The sea. Is that me? I'm overwhelmed.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know where to start. I'm going to try the salad.
Yeah, I want a edamame.
I don't know they would have been in the salad. Good.
Yeah.
And I hope I don't embarrass myself and drop it.
Oh, I like the salad. It's got like a little white wine vinegar on it.
Oh, next time we'll get one each. Because they're tiny.
It's only little.
That's only little.
They do quite a lot of seaweed in it.
You do? Like they weren't joking when they said seaweed salad. Seaweed salad.
Edamame.
I love seaweed.
I don't like the bags of seaweed that much, but
the crispy one. I've never had that. That's what I was just about to say. I've never had it. I'm overwhelmed.
My favourite, but I love a salmon maki because I love the seaweed wrapped around the salmon.
And we've not like ever had sushi takeaway, but we knew it would travel. What? We knew it would travel relatively well.
Oh, yummy.
And like, I think we spoke about how much we love sushi. Is it good? Is it good? Is it spicy? Is it alright?
It's okay.
It's okay. I know.
But that's so yummy.
Oh, my wee avocado's going to fall out. You like that one?
That's yummy. Let's try to get the soy sauce out my ulcer there. It's good, isn't it? Yum, yum.
It's just enough spice.
It'd be nice if they had like a wee hoisin drizzle or something. I just love hoisin sauce. A plum sauce.
We just love duck.
Why, so we're meant to be talking.
We asked people for some questions.
Just some topics to discuss.
Because we would just talk about what we were eating for about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Someone asked, what's the first thing you want to do when everything's kind of back to normal? I would say I really can't wait to go to like a log cabin.
Me too.
and do like a girls' weekend. I'm not, and I can't. We both love travelling, but I'm quite frightened. I think still about like.
I think we've agreed that it won't be abroad this year. That's what it's in. Like we've came to the fact that there's a possibility we just, health-wise, we just can't do it. But that's how we'd be looking forward to doing like little log cabins away, little Scottish staycations. There's beautiful places to go in Scotland, and there's beautiful beaches. Did our beach not get awarded one of the most beautiful beaches in the world?
That's so yummy.
It's so good, Leah. The crab stick one.
And I'm not, you know how I feel about imitation crab.
I know, but it's really good. It's not
very
chewy
soft. It's not rubbery.
Soft. No, that's what I was worried about, rubbery.
Because I don't like that.
But yeah,
I probably like little like girly weekends away. I can't wait to go out for like a meal again. Like I was like
that's what we talk about.
Go out. We're always eating, but it's healthy to have.
That is. I'm actually looking forward to going to a Primark. I need underwear.
I need pants and I need socks.
You do?
I need granny pants.
Aye, just comfy underwear.
I was going to say something. I'd like to go back to Edinburgh again. Get another tattoo.
We've said that's what we're going to do.
And we'll bring you guys.
Yeah, that's what we can do this time. You can come along.
Cara's going to get over her fear.
Yeah. I don't know what it is as well, like I'm fine doing this, like putting videos up and stuff, I'm fine. It's just like, see when it's really busy and there's people there and you're trying to take a photo, it doesn't sit well with me.
I don't like posing, I think that's what it is. We will be travelling again, it's just not like an immediate, I think.
And I think everybody, because Turkey's opening or something, Leanne was telling me something about Turkey, but I just imagine, see if that's opening, like I think that was like, you don't need a vaccine before you go, you don't need anything when you come back, like they're saying, I don't know all the facts, and I was like, but see if people know that, everybody will go to it. Like
I'm just scared, and then I don't want to put that on my family either, like they would be worrying about me.
Exactly.
And as well, I've been panicking going and like going out my house, never mind going abroad. I think I'll need to start like before
going out.
See, the thought of going to a pub, it makes me feel a wee bit.
No. So you thought of going to like a concert and things. Even big crowds like that used to make me nervous anyway.
In my cuisine, I was like
What one was that? Calvin Harris at Theme Park. I started crying. I didn't like it. But no, things like that make me nervous in general. So I'm looking forward, to going out to Scotland. Like we said, Edinburgh, can't wait.
We'll do fun pubs.
Chris wants to do the Harry Potter train.
So we do.
And I keep putting it off because holidays keep coming up. So like, he wanted to do it and I was like, we're going to Dubai and thingy, we need to keep our money. But we're not doing that this year, so I have to say to him, we'll go. I'm even just looking forward to seeing family. I'm going to a lunch with my granny.
Aye, me too.
Do you know what I mean? Me things like that.
Yeah, that's probably it. We're not. No, I'm not.
I haven't looked at that.
Oh,
Priorities, I know.
but that's a dangerous game because see, at one point, see when Zara opened back up, I was spending like £100 every time I was in Zara.
We went. Do you know what we were doing? See, because you couldn't try anything on. We were buying stuff and it wasn't fitting and taking it back. Instead of returning it, we were just exchanging it for other things.
We'd just get something else.
Like, I really should have been embarrassed, but I wasn't. You should have seen she was stapling all our receipts together.
It was a lot.
And it was a list, and the girl started talking to us because she didn't know who we were.
Aye, because we were there all the time.
Is that peppers?
Yeah. Do you want them out?
No, I'm fine. I just didn't know if it was peppers.
Yeah, it's peppers. Well, pepper and avocado and a cucumber.
Excited.
Someone asked us to talk about Drag Race UK. And well, Drag Race and reaction to the UK final, if you've watched it. So I'm not like, I like the UK one, but it's not my favourite.
No, not my favourite.
I did think, spoiler alert if you've not watched it yet, skip.
Put down where to skip to.
I did think Bimini would have won.
I did.
The narrative they carried in the episode was if she was going to win.
I know. I was really, because as well, I seen Amy that I work with had put Bimini on her story, but she didn't say anything about it, and it was before I watched, and I was like, Bimini's one. So I actually was then surprised when they said Lauren's, because I didn't know. Proud of a Scottish Queen winning, by the way, and from Glasgow.
Well done.
She's done great, like, give her a due, she's done well. I just thought, like, growth wise,
Bimini. I loved Bimini since episode 1. Just because I thought she was funny.
Aye, she was funny. Her Katie Price was amazing. It was so good.
I didn't really like the song, like the whole ringness.
I won't lie, I thought like all the things, like the musicals and everything they put together this year was rubbish.
The Queens did well, it was just like, I don't know,
I think they just kind of done them a bit injustice with what they were giving them.
A wee bit. A lot of the lip sync songs wasn't.
We were literally sitting like, are you serious?
And
I felt as though Michelle wasn't criticising Queens as much as what...
There's so much favouritism.
There is. I really feel that.
I think it was quite noticeable.
I did. That's just an opinion, but I did.
I know. IMO, honey. And the American one, I think I want Simone to win.
I love Olivia.
I love Olivia as well, but I just don't think she's ready to win. Whereas Simone is just so elevated. Like, I love
every runway.
I can't wait to see what she's wearing. And I just think she's like gorgeous and funny. Love her.
And she's clever. She's clever about what she's doing.
And it like behind, like everything she does, there's a message behind it, which I think's like, you've got a platform like that, like use it to your advantage.
Very cool.
Cute.
A big ass bit of rice. So where to start? Sing song. Chicken's actually considering it's bold. It's bold, it's nice. Do you know what we mean when we say bold chicken?
Like no batter or anything on it.
That's what me and Leah always call it anyway.
Wee baldy.
Me and Leah were actually talking about that video on TikTok when it's peril. Now we've loved RuPaul for years. We still do.
Aye.
But that stuck to my head. Like,
so we seen this TikTok and it was like an interview Peril done, and she was like saying that she was talking to RuPaul, and like the cameras had went off and RuPaul was like, stop right there, what you say doesn't matter unless the cameras are rolling. And she was like being like, thank you so much for this opportunity, like I love you. Blah blah. And that's what Rose said.
Gob smacked. I mean, I know it's RuPaul, but I don't know how I would feel if somebody said that to me.
It's not nice. Especially if that's your idol.
Shove your compliment up your arse then.
Oh fucking bother telling you. I do love Drag Race though. Do you know Raven's the only queen that RuPaul follows back?
Is it? Do you think Raven does his makeup?
She does.
That's how on the finale season 12 Ru isn't wearing makeup. I don't think he can do his own.
No, I don't think so.
Just saying. That's good.
I like this meal. This is tasty.
That is very tasty. How are you gals staying motivated doing uni from home? Feel like I'm dying. You're not the only one. Shite.
I hate it so much.
And this was my first year of uni as well, so I have not even got to experience it. Like,
it's bad.
It's not going well. We've both got essays due. Essays due next week, and we're just eating some sushi.
Let's not talk about it. But fresh side of my mouth trying to keep.
It's been difficult, like. Sorry, a big bit.
I think it's hard to keep yourself motivated.
100%. Like, I have so much reading to do, and I'm quite bad for saying words apparently.
Procrastinating. And maybe calculating. Let's go see.
I imagine everybody's struggling so much.
It's not, it's hard as well because you feel like you're basically teaching yourself.
Oh. Couldn't really see you doing that.
It's just gluten.
She's got a gluten belly.
A gluten baby.
We keep getting sidetracked, and I know it's just because we hate talking about uni.
Right, it's going shite, let's just leave it at that.
Rubbish. We feel like we're that, like, it's hard. Can't be motivated. It's not going well.
The end.
Yeah.
Someone said, dream holiday destination. Bali.
It's funny because like it'd probably be, with me and Chris it'd be Italy, but then I feel like we would maybe go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like in that sense.
No, but a dream. You're going to go to Italy.
Oh, I thought they just meant like where's first place you're going. See, I got that. Was that different? I got where you'd like to go on holiday when we can. That's what I was
like Postiano,
the Amalfi Coast.
just somewhere.
Wait. Oh, the pasta.
Yummy pasta.
Wine, because we used to not drink wine on holiday.
I know. It would be fun to go as like a wee food and get really drunk.
Drunk. But
like dream Bora Bora, like stuff like places like that. I always say to Matt, I want to stay in one of the huts that's in the sea, and Matt's like, oh my god, do you know all the creatures that are in there?
Because Martin hates the sea.
He's petrified of the
I'll
ocean.
go with you.
We'll go. And I was like,
anywhere.
What?
Beach.
Oh, Japan. I'm dying to go to Japan. The boys have already been without us. And then when Martin came back, he was like, it would have been nice if you were there because I'd have probably tried more food, see, because a lot of the boys are fussy, and then Alan's got allergy.
Not allergy.
He was like, I would have probably tried like a lot of different foods. And I was like, well,
but no better.
They did climb.
Do you mind they went the day before we were both starting college? They went to Japan and we had to go to college. Shite. And they went up.
That was shite.
They went up. I was going to say Kilimanjaro.
Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji.
Martin brought me a present back, and it was one of the disposable toilets. He didn't use it. It was basically like a little, it's like in a wee bag, and it's like a wee pop-up. It looks like a tray,
right.
And it's like a toilet, basically like a toilet, and you bin it, and Martin didn't use it and brought it home as a gift for me. He was like, you'll need it before I do.
Because he brought you that hat, didn't he?
He kept bringing things that he was like...
That he bought for himself.
He was like, I have a present for you now. He bought me back a Mickey Mouse hat that he wore the full time they were in Disney.
Aye, because they went to Disney there. There was photos of him everywhere on. And then he was like, there's a hat for you. You're like, Martin, it's stinking.
Martin got me loads of sweets like Kit Kats. He got me little mochis. He got me little gums, little grape gums. I love a mochi.
All I got was Kit Kats.
I got green tea Kit Kat, strawberry Kit Kats. Can't say that too many times.
I remember being like, you go to Japan and you bring back Kit Kats.
Oh, I got chopsticks.
You're really rubbing it in now.
Sorry, I was just trying to remember.
Because you got that much.
Anyway. Did I mind they went into Reel and Martin brought me back a penny whistle?
That's what I thought he brought back for Japan.
That's what they went into Reel.
He brought us back those stupid slippers.
He brought me back a bookmark for Denmark.
A bookmark?
Aye, a bookmark. Had a wee man on it.
You don't read a lot.
I used to read all the time, and see now, I just would rather shove the telly on. That's terrible.
I know. No,
I'm not an intellectual anymore.
I love just shoving something on Netflix and just shutting my eyes.
Dunder Mifflin.
No, it came out my mouth.
Out of caramel. Oh, a big piece.
I'm glad we didn't get anything else.
The salmon's so soft.
I got a fruit there. Is it spicy? Is the meal? Take your water. Is the meal stinging it? Take your water. That was a spicy bit. Right now, I just need a beach. I need to be in a bikini. I'd love to be on a bikini on a boat. Give me the yacht, please.
I want a cocktail.
Yes.
A bikini. I want to eat toasties in the afternoon. We love doing that.
We love it. With chips on the side.
Yum.
And cocktails.
That full, you know.
I know, it's imagine I had that.
Put that in the fridge though.
I know, but I want to try some because I've tried it. That's my shake.
That looks like a sushi fake member cooking mama. Cooking mama.
I don't want to fall everywhere.
We probably will. No, you done good. Is it good?
The salmon's so soft there. It just breaks away in your tongue.
I just feel getting
It was really good. More of the self-love chat. P.S. The videos make my week, girls.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks. We get that weird.
Get that excited. Do you know what I mean? This is like, excuse me, that better? Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I feel it's more on me than you. That's better.
That's so nice.
Because it's that way, like, you always hope people are watching, but see when, like, people acknowledge, like,
So nice.
tell you that they're watching, we're like,
Guys,
thanks, guys.
I'm going to cry.
I can't get it up. Just pick it up. I'm just going to. It's sting.
Oh no.
It's because it's so soft, look.
It's not right.
Oh! Are you embarrassed? Shut your fucking mouth. But yeah, we don't like.
We're not saying like we are these big self-love gurus. We're
No,
very much not.
Not at all. Like, I mean,
I fucking never sure.
not that we're a bit contradicting. Like you do this when we don't do that a lot, Shells. But we try to like.
We actively try, and we're better than we once were. It's on growth. You know.
Just be nice to yourself.
And I think 3 things every day that you like about yourself.
It's a nice thing to do.
It's a nice thing to do. And even if you don't, it doesn't need to be like a physical thing. It can be like, I am a great person, like I am
funny.
kind, I am smart,
Caring. See if you think there's a wee thing about yourself that surely everybody in yourself could go, right, I know I'm that type of person. Like, maybe you're a loyal person. That's a good trait. So like, I know like, I'm a loyal person. So I can tell myself I'm a loyal person. Do you know what I mean? Maybe people's like, I couldn't tell myself that the whole day.
This is so sore.
Drop the full thing in it.
Who's that?
I think that's my dad.
Kevin? He's early. Are you Kev? You're early tonight. Oh, someone said breakups.
Yeah, answer that one. What about breakups?
Like, just like advice. Think if you're in a relationship and you're not sure if you should be in it, that's an indication
Aye.
that you shouldn't be.
If there's a wee thing in you
If
that's
there's a wee
like,
thing that's like, do you know what? And that's not to say like everybody goes through wee peaks and troughs. No relationship's perfect.
No.
But if you're with someone and you're like, I don't really know why I'm with them anymore, then that kind of answers your question. And you might be like, people might stay in situations because they're like, oh, I won't find anybody else, like I've no pals now, like people can cut you off with your friends. And I think there's no point in staying in a situation if you're not happy.
No.
I know I personally would I would much rather be on my own than feel like dependent on someone, that I needed them. Like,
and I think you need to know as well there's a difference between comfortable with the partner and being dependent on them.
Aye,
like,
completely.
You can be without them.
Aye.
Like, you might, it's that way, like, just right now you couldn't imagine not being with Martin, but that doesn't mean you're dependent on him.
No,
do you know what I mean? There's
like,
a difference
like my
between...
life would go on. I would be heartbroken, I would miss him so much, but we all have our own lives.
Of course. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what people forget. Like, they're like, oh, my felt like everything would change. No, not necessarily. Like,
and as well, like, a lot of times if you're in situations like this and it's like if you feel your partner's maybe a bit controlling or something like that, you cut off all contact with people. Those people will come back into your life. Like,
and it would be hard, and they might tell you things that you don't want to hear. You need to just listen to them. Like, I do think as well.
oh fuck.
Is it the soy sauce? That's what I was going to say. I think the pandemic would have been a big
Make a break
for a lot of couples. And I think that's maybe what people needed. Like,
some it's just
you're spending a bit of time away, you maybe get to, like, it could go either way. You realise I can be without them, or no, I need to appreciate them more.
Like, I don't want to lose them.
You know what I mean? I really think like it would have been a great thing for some people, maybe not a great thing for other people, but
everything happens for a reason.
So
homies,
everybody's breakup different as well. Like, I personally haven't had a breakup to like comment on, like, because Chris is like my first boyfriend. But like, there's been times where like maybe you've been interested in somebody and you've been talking to them, like, it's still not nice, like, but it's not necessarily a breakup, but it's not nice. It's this one over here.
A doozy. No more edamame. But thank you so much for anyone that's watched.
Had a lot of shit chat, guys.
Little chill vids.
I'm gonna go and finish your sush.
I know. But if there's any videos you want to see, leave us a little comment below, or you can DM us on our Instagrams. Our Instagrams are below.
Just chat to us.
And don't forget to like, subscribe,
and comment
if
if you want to.
Please, honeys. Love yous. Bye.